welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very simple, easy DIY recipe for you. I am going to teach you how I make my DIY homemade essential oil hand sanitizer spray. Very simple ingredients, very moisturizing, and just a wonderful, wonderful homemade hand sanitizing spray. I'm going to make a big batch. I'm going to give some as a gift. I'm going to give it to my children and my husband so we have it ready available when we're in that pinch and we need to disinfect our hands. So let me show you what we're going to use to make this. So you are going to need aloe vera, and I like using aloe vera. You can omit this, you really can, but I like to use it because it's very moisturizing and wonderful for the skin, and it also kind of thickens it just a tiny bit. You don't want to make it too thick because it won't spray out, but you can make it in a pourable form with the pour spout with it and make it a little bit thicker, so it's just great. Another thing is you're going to use a carrier oil. You can use something as simple as coconut oil, but I'm going to use vitamin E oil today because, again, this is very moisturizing and it helps with aging of the skin. And I'm a little bit older, so my hands they're starting to age a little bit. So this is just going to help with that a little bit, moisturize it. And then also, I really like using this because it's very hydrating, and because a lot of hand sanitizers dry out your skin, this is it's gonna give it a lot of moisture, so I don't feel like my skin is constantly dry. Now, I like to use for my essential oil spray or the pour, I like to use essential oils such as lavender and orange, but both of these I'm gonna add tea tree. These are all antibacterial. Well, the tea tree is antibacterial and it's wonderful for disinfecting. The orange has got that citrus, and it's really great during this time of year when we're in this virus season. And then the lavender I like to use because this also can be very calming and helps with anxiety and stress, but it also does help and has a lot of wonderful properties. And last but not least, the rubbing alcohol. So you can use witch hazel. So if you're short at your local pharmacy, you can use the witch hazel, but it's just not as effective as alcohol. This one is 91% proof, and then this one is about half. It's close to like 50-60. I think on the back it'll tell you 65%. So you can use either or, but I'm going to use rubbing alcohol today. So I do have both of these in my home. So I'm going to turn this camera around, show you how I make it, and we'll touch back at the end.
Okay, here's what you're going to need. I have these 2-ounce spray bottles. You will need tea tree essential oil, orange or lavender essential oil, along with vitamin E oil. I love this because it's very moisturizing and is anti-aging. Aloe vera gel, and some type of carrier oil such as coconut oil or any type of oil like that. You will also need alcohol, and if you don't have alcohol, witch hazel can work just as well. Okay, some of the other items you're going to need is a funnel, so you're able to put the mixture inside of your glass jars. Now, you can use a squeezable bottle if you prefer. I'm just using these 2-ounce spray bottles. You'll need a large bowl as well to mix your mixture. And the measurements you're going to need is 1/4 aloe vera gel, 2/3 cup of alcohol or witch hazel, a teaspoon of that vitamin E oil or some type of carrier oil, 15 drops of your tea tree essential oil, and then you can make a lavender or an orange hand sanitizing spray, and I use about 15 drops of that. I'm going to give this all a good mix, and these fill 2-ounce bottles. Now, if you want to make more, I usually like to make a big batch. I just double or triple this. All of my measurements and all of the details for this spray is over on my blog, so make sure you do go check that out, which is www.riggscreekfarmhouse.net. Now, the oils that I'm adding to the jar right now is is that lavender or orange. The tea tree I added in the mixture, but I wanted to make half and half. So I wanted to do half lavender for this batch and half orange. Now I'm going ahead and filling each of the jars until there's a little bit, about, I would say 1/4 inch from the top before I put the caps on. Now this essential oil spray will last about 1 to 2 years if you store it in a cool, dark place. And then also to make sure you have it either in a clear or brown glass bottle or thick plastic. I love using tea tree essential oil because it helps fight viruses and bacteria. And the reason I'm using lavender and orange essential oil is because lavender is so calming and soothing to the skin, especially during the winter months. And orange essential oil is very disinfecting. So these are just some wonderful, great oils. So as you can see here, I'm cleaning off the outside of the jars with rubbing alcohol. This is just to help so the sticker or label can adhere nicely and not come off. Now it is time to label your bottles. Make sure you label what essential oil hand sanitizing spray you are making. I think these sprays are wonderful. They are very healthy for the skin, very nourishing for the skin, and they do help prevent viruses and bacteria when you're in a pinch, when you're out and about at the grocery store or gas station, or just when you cannot get to a faucet to wash your hands. I believe the only way to kill and prevent bacteria and viruses is a good old-fashioned hand washing, but this is wonderful to use, like I said, when you're in a pinch. Let me know if you make this. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys, this is so natural and so healthy and so affordable. So let me know if you make it, because you guys are going to save money and you're going to be better off in the long run.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for coming along with me and learning how to make this hand sanitizer spray. I think if you get a few simple ingredients, you can make a huge batch of it. You can gift it. You can use it throughout your home. There's no need to go to the store to buy any of those harsh chemical hand sanitizers when you can simply just make it in your home for next to nothing, and you're gonna love it. Let me know in the comments below if you do make it. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And remember, like always, if you want to join along on my community, in my community, and learn about how to do everything homemade, create a beautiful homestead in your home, go ahead and subscribe, because I would love for you all to walk along with me as I go through this journey on how to create a more calm, simple, homegrown homestead. So long. I'll talk to you guys soon.